No pants up. Okay? So I don't care what color socks you have, but we're wearing the pants all the way down. So you should have a hat, you should have a belt, and pants. And again, you're going to need to wear them all the way down. Yes? First practice is next week. Practice starts on the 15th.
The 11 Blues is Wednesdays at 7, 11 White, 5:30 on Thursdays, 12U, 6:30 on Tuesdays.
Practices are here. All practices are here. If you have, I know from the conversations that we've had with everybody that's in the league, I know it's a really hectic time for you guys as parents, and your kids are doing millions and millions of different things, and believe me, I don't even want to see your schedule. We will do our best to help you with anything that we can do. I'm not promising anything, but if you can't make a practice, let us know. We'll see if we could open up a slot at another practice for another practice time where you could practice with someone at your same age level, or up in age level, or down in age level. Let us know. We'll see. We'll try to make it happen. The game schedule, there's really nothing we can do with it. I'll fight the guys at Glenview a little bit and see if we're always at a certain time, or if we need to make an adjustment here or there. If we need to make it happen, I will. We've done this for a couple of years. There's 14 players on the team. There's rarely going to be 14 players in a game. If there is, they're all hit. We make the lineups like Jason said on Friday. We don't just take kids' names out of a hat and just say positions out of a hat and throw it up. We look at the sheets that you guys filled out. We try to put the kids in different positions, the positions that they want to concentrate on, and then towards the end of the year, positions that we might try to nudge them towards trying, because that's where we think they might be most successful, and they might really fall in love with the position. But they'll get to play positions. You're never going to have a situation where a kid sits out through 97 or the whole game, where they're sitting out. We follow a few certain rules. Kids won't sit back-to-back innings. When kids are sitting out, they're going to be sitting out for a reason. Maybe because they're a pitcher, and if someone struggles, we can bring them in. So there's always a reason. And again, I just wanted to have to talk to you about something later that night or the next morning. My number will be given on a weekly email, my cell phone number for you guys to have. That's a very hot commodity right now, so I'll be passing it out to everybody. It's not a hot commodity anymore. That's it. You guys have anything? Yeah. Yeah, we're playing Glenview's league. So Glenview has a league. They found all the teams. They got all the different organizations. From what I think there's 8 teams in certain leagues and 10 teams in other leagues. So it should be a pretty cool league. No idea who we're playing, what the competition's like right now, but you always play against the ball, bottom line. We always tell our kids, respect everyone, fear no one. So bottom line is you got to play the ball. We divided into 11-year-old teams, so there's going to be blue and white. We'll have it online. Oh, here's how we're going to do the coaching. We asked Glenview, since there's 4 time slots, so we asked Glenview to make only 2 of those games the overlappers. So we want to be at the game, every single game if we can. So 2 of the games, our whole staff's going to be there, and 2 of the games will split. So Jason and another coach will be in the dugout, and I and another coach will be in the dugout. Or because it's in Glenview, I'll be running back and forth, and Mike and Jason will be the head guys on both of those fields, and I'll just run back and forth. We're going to have some guest instructors or guest coaches that I'm really excited to have this year. Someone that we played with in Indiana, a catcher in Indiana is going to be around with us. After he caught in Indiana, he coached at Valparaiso, so he's going to be doing some catching clinics for us. Another collegiate coach that again fits right in to our staff, people that are passionate about the sport and passionate about getting your kids to be better. So he's going to be around. I'm sure my dad will be around. Jesse's going to be in the dugout. Guys are coming in we're going to have, if we could bring out 100 coaches, we will. But we'll usually always be separated. And everybody will get a chance to have Mike in the dugout as well, because that's something that we're excited about this year, to have a pitching coach to be able to see the kids at the game. So that's another thing that we're going to work through in scheduling, that every team gets a different coach as much as possible, or all of us. Anything else, guys? Thanks so much for coming. We're going to try our hand at technology, and if I look all right and I sound all right, we're probably going to put it on like YouTube or the internet for the parents that were in here, and maybe to have your sons look at it as well, just to kind of get the idea of what we're looking at doing this year. We're going to try, I promise. Who knows what it's going to look like, and who knows if we're going to be able to put it online. All right? Thanks again, guys. Go ahead.
The games on Saturday are just one game. It's not doubleheader. Some games are doubleheader in the fall. It's just one game, except maybe the playoffs, but they haven't gone into further detail on that. So it's only going to be one game for Saturday.
And it sounds like the earliest game is going to be 8:30, and the latest game is going to be 4:30, and then 2 spots in between them. We'll send out an email weekly letting you know what time, because it's going to depend on our schedule and our coaching staff as well. So there's some games that will say be there an hour before. There's other games that will say be there 45 minutes before. It's going to depend on our practices, how much we get done in practice, if we want to build something, if we have room to do extra stuff. So once we find out where we're playing, how we're playing, and different stuff like that, we'll send you a weekly. You'll always get a weekly email from us telling you what time to be there, reminding you about the hotline number, my cell phone number, and all that good stuff.
We are playing Labor Day?
Yes, yes. Does anyone know what practice on this group? Okay, so then you're set. Yeah, we are playing on Labor Day. And if you know that you're not going to be here that weekend, let us know. We understand that different things come up in the fall, that this isn't the first priority for some guys because of different sports. Just let us know as soon as you can. We understand. But again, we'll do everything in our power to make this work for you guys.
Practicing normal sneakers.
Yeah, regular sneakers in here. If you could get your kids to start getting used to wearing baseball pants, please. So when they come to practice, gym shoes, baseball pants, shirt, hat, cup. So we're not playing basketball, so let's wear pants instead of shorts. What's that? You can wear those or other baseball pants, yeah. Yeah, I don't care. But again, have the kids try the pants on because they are going to be big. They're long on me. I know I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but they're long on me. So you're probably going to have to get them short and maybe pump in a little bit at the waist. Got it? Thanks, guys.